Ballerina Farm has millions of followers and a life that looks perfect. A farm, a big family, endless resources, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that she's still trapped. Trapped by a culture that keeps her powerless no matter how much money or influence she has. I've been reading Betty Friedan's The Feminine Mystique, and in that she described the problem that has no name, a feeling of emptiness, isolation, and powerlessness that women in the 1960s experienced as they were told their sole purpose was to be wives and mothers. What made this so devastating wasn't just the lack of fulfillment, but the inability to escape it. Women were locked into roles that defined them completely, and when they felt that dissatisfaction, they had no language to express it and no way to articulate why something was missing. Now, even in 2024, we're seeing a modern version of this. Ballerina Farm may look like a success story with millions of followers and financial security from her influence, but in reality, she's still trapped. The same cultural expectations that confined women decades ago are still there. The pressure to live a life that revolves around domesticity, tradition, and motherhood are still crushing. And despite having resources that should offer her choices, she's locked into the very role that limits her. Despite her influence and wealth, she's not free. Not from expectations, not from pressure, and not from a need to conform. It's the same problem with No Name Friedan described, except now it's playing out on a much larger stage, with millions watching. This isn't just about one woman's life on a farm, it's a reflection of how deeply embedded these roles are, so much so that not even wealth can buy freedom from them. And asked, who knows what women can be when they're finally free to become themselves?